What if Thor, the god of thunder, became a lantern? It sounds like the ultimate comic book mashup, right? Let's dive into this epic crossover and see what happens when Asgardian might meets the power of the emotional spectrum. First, which lantern corps would Thor even join? The most obvious choice seems to be the Green Lantern Corps, powered by willpower. Thor's entire life is a testament to his indomitable will. He's faced down frost giants, celestials, and even death itself, never backing down. His determination to protect the innocent and his unwavering belief in himself make him a prime candidate. Imagine Thor, clad in Green Lantern armor, wielding not just a power ring but also Mjolnir or Stormbreaker. The constructs he could create would be legendary. He could forge an army of lightning-infused warriors or a cosmic storm of pure energy. The sheer willpower required to wield Mjolnir is already off the charts. Combining that with a Green Lantern ring would make him one of the most powerful beings in the universe. But what about the other corps? Let's consider the Red Lanterns of Rage. Thor has a famous temper. When his family is threatened or his honor is challenged, he unleashes a fury that shakes the very foundations of the realms. Think about his rage when Thanos attacked his people, or his battle cry against the frost giants. This isn't just anger. It's a righteous, all-consuming rage. As a Red Lantern, Thor would be an unstoppable force of destruction. The problem is, Red Lanterns are often consumed by their rage, losing their sense of self. It would be a tragic path for the noble hero, a constant battle between his rage and his inherent goodness. He'd be immensely powerful, but at what cost? He might become the very monster he's sworn to fight. Then there's the Blue Lantern Corps, fueled by hope. This is a really interesting one. Thor is a symbol of hope for Asgard and for Earth. He inspires people to stand up and fight, to believe in a better tomorrow. When all seems lost, Thor is the one who arrives with a thunderous roar, turning the tide of battle. His presence alone gives his allies the hope they need to keep going. As a Blue Lantern, Thor's power would be to supercharge other heroes. A Blue Lantern ring amplifies the power of Green Lanterns and can heal, inspire, and calm even the most enraged Red Lantern. Thor, the ultimate beacon of hope, could literally empower entire armies with his presence. It's a less destructive path, but one that perfectly fits his role as a protector and leader. Now let's get a little darker. The Sinestro Corps, powered by fear, could Thor wield a yellow ring? At first glance, it seems unlikely. Thor is a hero, not a villain who inspires terror. But think about it from his enemy's perspective. To frost giants, dark elves, or any cosmic threat that dares to challenge him, Thor is an object of immense fear. The sound of thunder heralding his arrival is a sound of impending doom for his foes. He has the ability to instill great fear in those who would do harm. Wielding a yellow ring, Thor could become a cosmic vigilante, a terrifying force for justice. He could patrol the cosmos, and the mere rumor of his presence would be enough to keep entire sectors of space in line. It's a morally gray area, but you can't deny its effectiveness. What about the Star Sapphires and their power of love? Thor's capacity for love is immense. His love for his family, Odin, Frigga, and even Loki in his own complicated way, is a driving force in his life. His love for Jane Foster was powerful enough to cross dimensions. And his love for his friends, the Avengers, and for humanity itself is what motivates him to be a hero. A Star Sapphire ring would allow him to tap into that love, protecting those he cherishes with a fierce, unwavering devotion. The constructs he would create would be shields of pure love, powerful enough to repel any darkness. This would make him a defender in the truest sense, his heart literally becoming his greatest weapon. There's also the Indigo Tribe, powered by compassion. This one's a bit of a curveball. The Indigo Tribe often recruits the worst criminals in the universe and forces them to feel compassion. Thor doesn't fit that mold. However, Thor has shown great compassion throughout his journey. He has forgiven Loki more times than we can count, and has shown mercy to his enemies. An indigo ring would amplify this trait, allowing him to understand and feel the pain of others on a universal scale. He could become a cosmic peacemaker, ending conflicts not with his hammer, but with empathy. It would be a profound evolution for the warrior prince, turning him from a god of war into a god of peace. Finally, there's the Orange Lantern of Avarice. This is the least likely fit. Larfleeze is the sole Orange Lantern because he is consumed by greed, wanting everything for himself. Thor is a prince, and he enjoys the finer things in Asgard, but he's not defined by greed. In fact, His character arc is about learning humility and selflessness. An orange lantern ring would probably corrupt him instantly, turning him into a tyrant who wants to possess all the 9 realms and beyond. It would be the ultimate fall from grace, a complete perversion of everything he stands for. So let's just agree that orange is not Thor's color. So which is the best fit? While the rage of the red lanterns and the fear of the Sinestro cores offer terrifying power, they clash with Thor's heroic nature. The true contenders are green, blue, and violet. But if we had to pick one, it has to be the Green Lantern cores. Thor's willpower is his defining characteristic. It's the engine that drives his strength, his magic, and his heroism. Combining the might of Mjolnir with the infinite possibilities of a Green Lantern, Ring would elevate him from the god of thunder to a true cosmic guardian. He wouldn't just be protecting Earth or Asgard. He'd be a protector of the entire universe, his thunderous battle cry echoing across the stars as a symbol of unwavering will. Imagine the epic battles. Thor, with his Green Lantern ring, facing down a yellow lantern Thanos. The constructs would be insane. Thanos creating gauntlets of fear, and Thor countering with hammers of pure willpower, crackling with divine lightning. Or picture Thor leading a charge of green lanterns, his presence as a blue lantern amplifying their rings to unimaginable levels, their combined light pushing back the darkness of Necron and the Black Lanterns. The possibilities are endless and absolutely mind-blowing. Thor as a lantern isn't just a fun what-if. It's a concept that opens up a whole new level of cosmic storytelling, blending mythic fantasy with sci-fi grandeur. The god of thunder, armed with the universe's most powerful weapon, the cosmos would never be the same. What do you think? Which lantern cores would you want to see Thor join? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this cosmic crossover, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more epic what-ifs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.